Is there enough real stuff out there to look at?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that, there's probably more developer activity in crypto than in anything that we've seen since the internet. And I think the right way to think about it is it's a new computing platform. So once every decade or two, a new computing platform comes along. So we had the mainframes and PCs and smartphones. And the thing that's deceptive about it is when the new platform at the time is generally worse in most ways than the old platform, but has some new capabilities. So if you go back to the smartphone, like now, it's like, oh yeah, the smartphone. But then, the people who are used to the PC were like, wow, that is a really small computer that's not too powerful with a teeny tiny screen. How am I going to put my big old spreadsheet on that like little ass computer? That was true, but the smartphone also had a camera and a GPS built in, so now you didn't have to just build a spreadsheet, you could build Instagram, you could build Lyft, you could build new kinds of things. Mm-hmm. And with crypto, it's very similar in that it's worse in most ways than the old computing platform in that it's slow, it's really complex, it's lacking a lot of features. But it has one feature that has never existed before, and that's trust. Mm-hmm. And trust is super powerful. It comes from the mathematical and game theoretic properties of the platform, and that means that you don't have to trust the government or Twitter and Facebook or the other people even on the network. You just have to trust math. And that opens a very interesting world for developers because you can build new applications like money, which nobody's ever been able to program money before, but now you can. You can program law and contracts, and you don't have to worry about a corrupt lawyer, or you don't have to trust a lawyer, you don't have to trust a judge. You can program digital property, so you can build art that only one person owns, and you don't have to trust a broker or somebody who might be faking it. You don't have to trust the platform. If you're a developer, a lot of people built things on the last set of platforms, Twitter and Facebook, and that didn't work out that well because when that company changed their mind about what they wanted to be, then all the developers lost. But in crypto world, you don't have to do that. You just trust the math, and that's a really transformational idea.
How do you tell like a BS company in the crypto space versus something that's real? Yeah,
it's funny. Somebody at the office said the other day, they're like, well, not all ICOs are bad, but all bad companies have an ICO. And I think that's right. Really reminds me of the .com era and those of you who are old enough probably remember this. Every old, weird, bad company like renamed themselves .com. So you have like Woolworths.com, Sears and Roebuck.com, whatever. And now they're an internet company and their price goes up and everybody goes, oh, that's idiotic. That whole thing is stupid. The internet is stupid. I'm not investing any money in that. And it turned out like the dumb thing wasn't to invest in the scam. The dumb thing was to like give up on the internet because there were some stupid people in it. And so that I think is a big lesson from that era.